Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. Today's video is still about Alaafin of Oyo. We all know that Alaafin of Oyo just passed on last week Friday. May his soul and the souls of the faithfully departed through the mercy of God, let them continue to rest in peace. Amen. This video is about Queen Ola. We all know Queen Ola. Let me just refresh your memory. 2 years ago, this beautiful queen right here, walked out of the palace of Oyo. And after she walked out, she made a lot of posts and videos, telling people that she was never legally married to the late Alaafin of Oyo. She said a whole lot of things against the ancient kingdom of Oyo town and the palace. A lot of things she said. And after the death of this king right now, everybody was shocked to wake up to see that this woman pinned down a lot of what will I call it? Tribute to the king. She said a lot of things. It's not everything that she said that got people reacting, because a lot of people are reacting. One, she made mention of a lot of things in her post. I'll put it out here, and maybe I'll not even read, or I'll just put it here. You guys can be seeing it. She said something about how I wish. She said, how I wish we can still have few words, because I have got a whole lot to tell you. People were shocked. What do you want to tell him? When he was alive, you spoiled his name, you walked out, you've been living your life, doing all the things you wanted to do, things you could not do inside the palace. Then you even said a lot of horrible things about him. Then why are you now coming out to say beautiful things because you heard that he's dead? People are reacting. People are saying, is it because of property wahala that all of them are using these sweet words? Even Queen Dami have written more than how many pages of tribute for the king. I was like, ooh, baby, easy. When he was alive, you are the person that said he killed your father. Okay, now this queen, at the end of her write-up, she even wrote, "You remain to me a best father, teacher, and mentor, and husband that ever bestrode the landscape." Hey, people are saying, why are you now calling him husband? You came out and announced that you are not legally married to him, that this and that, this, that. Now you are saying that he's a father, husband, this, father, mentor, everything. But when he was alive, you never praised him like this. When he was alive, you dented his name. You made a whole lot of people to hate him because of a lot of things you said. Yes, and I remember that time, you said a lot. A lot was said. You posted a lot about him, to say that you're not legally married. And a lot of people are reacting, especially her fans. They are telling her, what is happening now? You are confusing us. Why? Another set of people are saying people should allow her to mourn. Me, I will just say, when people are alive, make sure you use beautiful words on them. Stop hurting people with your hurtful words, because you don't know who is dying the next morning. When they die, you start regretting and you start writing beautiful piece for them. Who is going to buy those pieces you are writing? Nobody, because you've already said your mind against those people just because you heard they are dead. I know all these things she's writing is out of pity, right? That's how I feel. And she also wrote that she declared herself as in the favorite queen, that other queens were jealous of her, as in other wives of Alaafin of Oyo were jealous of her. Like how would they be jealous of you? If other queens were jealous of you, would that made you to leave your husband? Would that made you to come out to say this is not that you are not legally married to him or something like that? We all know that all these traditional rulers, they don't go to court to marry. They marry traditionally. So why putting legally? She knows maybe when she put legally, people will say yes, they have not seen their court wedding and all of that. We know that even Igbo king go, Yoruba king go, Hausa king, they don't go to court to marry. They don't even go to church to marry. They marry traditionally. Maybe those people that you see that they married in the church was all those people that have already married before they were made the king of their community or something. That's the only people you will see that, oh, they have church wedding. You understand? So people reacting, I'm not holding it onto them because of what she said. A lot of people are saying maybe she's writing all those things because of properties and all of that. That as long as you are not with the king when he was alive, the Oyo chief said you are not going to get any property. She bomb, you are not getting. Maybe they will keep. I don't know. For me, I think they should keep for the children. Since she has 3 children for the king, I think they should keep for the children. They should not use the sins of the mother to judge the innocent children. After all, they did not push their mother to leave the palace. You understand? So what I'm saying is, this woman right here, that this thing that happened supposed to teach a lot of people lesson. You see people, maybe you have problem with your family, with your husband or with your wife, you could not wait. You go out of social media, you write a lot of horrible things about those people, a lot of things, a lot of hurtful things about those people. And after maybe few years, you do not make up with them. Maybe after 2 days or after 1 week or after months, the person dies. Then you will now come back to start writing another new episode again, writing good stuff about the person. You can eat your cake and still have it. That's what people are supposed to learn. You see all these things we are carrying news on social media. All this news we are carrying should also teach you a life lesson. There are some things you would do if you can. There are some things you would do, even if you like beg for forgiveness for 100 years. The deed has already been done, so you cannot undid it, right? In this English, fine. Oh, you cannot undid it. Oh my God, I can speak grammar. Oh. You should not mind me. So there's some things, before you say something, you calm down and think. Before you use hurtful words on people, you calm down and think about it. And especially when you are coming in, when you are writing it on Instagram, when you are making it public for the whole world to see, how will you feel about it? How will you feel that after writing all those things, the person dies and you start writing like Queen Ola? How will you feel? So if you are writing things for people, abeg, calm down. Make sure you are in your frame of mind. Make sure you don't write things that you will not regret tomorrow. The same thing, if you are taking actions, make sure you don't take actions that you regret tomorrow. Make sure you calm down and take your action. If was to be, it's better you keep quiet. Don't say anything than saying things that you regret in future. This is what is happening to this queen right now. A lot of Nigerians, a lot of Yorubas, especially Oyo people, are not having it with her. They said she go and sit down. That why is she crying more than the bereaved? Those women at the palace are the people mourning the king. Them that have already went out, she and Queen Dami, they are now the people writing long episode of tributes for the king. Making people, look at them somehow. They're making people to feel that they are writing all those things because of the property, because they want to share property. So if you're quarreling with people, abeg, stop using hurtful words, because you don't know if that person is dying the next day. You don't know if that person is dying in the next few weeks. You don't know what is going to happen to you or the person, and you start regretting it, and you start saying that, had I known. Any word you vomit out from your mouth, you can't swallow it. It's already out. Especially something you post on social media is all over the Google, is all over the places, so you can't just take it back. That's why before you do something, make sure you think and rethink what you think before you take certain decisions in life. I know decision about marriage, I don't blame them, but my own is, you're 19 years and you went and marry somebody that is old enough to be your grandfather, right? You called him father, you called him mentor. You did not even add grandfather. You're supposed to even add grandfather. You called him mentor, you call him father, you call him husband, you call him this, that. But still, you could not stay in the marriage. Then when you went out, you start spoiling that person's name. No. Just like people always say, let what happened in Rome remains in Rome. What happens in your marriage should remain in your marriage. Keep it to yourself. Unless there is domestic violence that is involved in that marriage, then you need to walk away. You need to, speak out. But if it's something that jealousy, another wife is jealousing you, you come and spoil your husband's name. Did Queen Ola, I'm asking Queen Ola now, did Alaafin of Oyo send those wives to get jealous of you? No. If they change strategy, you change your own strategy. After all, you guys were aware that he has many wives before you accepted to marry him. After all, Queen Ola was not even the third or the fourth or the fifth wife there. You understand? So I'm not blaming Queen Ola. I'm not blaming the king. I'm not blaming anybody. But what I'm blaming is when you want to say something about people, make sure you calm down and check if this you're saying, is it right? Not that after vomiting those words, you start regretting it. So, my people, that's what I said. Let me come and gist you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video.